Oo.
Dito hindi tayo ganun eh. So, what I'm trying to say is, kulang tayo sa sophistication. The thing about the Philippine industry, we're so domesticated. Parang, okay, we're insular. Parang okay tayo, galing natin. We don't really look at what happens outside. We don't pick up trends.
Hindi pa tayo global mag-isip.
As far as the industry is concerned, no. In fact, it saddens me na may K-pop, may J-pop, bakit walang Filipino pop? Diba? Why do our shows not travel? You see all the shows even from Singapore, they travel. Obviously, the Koreans travel.
Also, the Chris and Bautista, the people you mentioned, Jericho, are slowly going on a regional...
Pero hindi yung show eh.
Hindi nga show.
Tama.
Yung talent.
Talent-wise, magaling talaga tayo, Anthony. I mean, singers and Lea Salon.
So, saan nga ang industriya ngayon? At saan dapat pumunta?
No, I think we are ripe. We are there. We are just about there. We are ripe for... One, you have to look at global. Hindi ka na pwedeng maging domestic, insular. Hindi mo na pwedeng, even business-wise. Do you know that, isipin mo na ito, every show you do in the Philippines, the moment it airs, wala nang purpose yan. Imagine, every episode of any TV show locally that you can think of, the moment umer yan, wala na yan. It goes into your library and it rots there. Unlike a show produced in Korea.
Syndicated.
After it airs in Korea.
Nakaplano na yan, ano?
So, negosyo man.
Naka-trilogy na kagad, saka in different platforms. The DVD release and all these things.
Not only that, but it travels to other markets.
Right. Tama.
May ibang bansa, may ibang taong manonood niya na bibili pa niyan. So, by doing that, they can...
trabaho na yun ng negosyante. Hindi nung creative, di ba?
Hindi rin eh. Kasi you cannot sell a product that's not the right product. How can I sell a show?
Hindi, yung mga those who will give the parameters, those who will give the guidelines, 'di ba? Creative ka, pero kailangan ganito ang ano natin, ha? Mag-isip ka ng babagay sa buong mundo, hindi lang dito sa Maynila.
Tama ka rin, pero tingin ko a lot of the local guys will also have to look at it that way. I mean, creative-wise. Kasi pag masyado ka ng sanay na ang ginagawa mo ay pang Pilipinas lang, pang Metro Manila lang, pang this market lang, may hirapan ka rin to suddenly, I mean, yun lang, it's a challenge. Maybe, I hope that we can see a local sitcom soon. A 30-minute sitcom na talagang maganda yung pagkakasulat, na hindi binabago
Bigyan mo ko ng isang halimbawa ng isang sitcom na palagay yung magkiklik. Sige, let's say, create one now.
Meron mo. Ito, well, although medyo, baka this might put me in hot water. Tinanong mo ko, I have an idea of why not,
Nalibawa lang. Brainstorming lang to.
A sikat na artista na bading pala siya.
Okay. Yun ang sitcom.
Yeah, you a guy who...
Yun yung tema.
Now, he's a matinee idol.
Meron siyang other...
personality na hindi alam ng ibang tao.
Okay.
Isn't that really fun? That could really be funny because, he pretends to be something he isn't.
Okay.
And
at saka yung tema niya, universal.
And you wonder...
Kahit nasa anong kultura, they can relate with
Artista, lahat ng mga lugar may artista. Ganun. And tie it up to a really tight 30-minute topic of... itong particular episode na to, yung presidente ng fan club niya, makikilala na siya. So, ganun. I mean, there's so many... alam mo, one thing pala na I've also wanted to share. I would like to encourage a lot of our creative people to really watch other shows. Kasi napapansin ko, personal kong opinion, marami tayong mga creative people, writers, directors in this, that are so busy, they don't get to watch other shows.
Busy with what?
Work. Ay, grabe magtrabaho.
Sulat ng sulat, piga ng piga. Diba?
Ikaw, may ginagawa ka ba namang soap opera? You tape twice a week. You write how many days in a week. Mag-i-edit. Wala ka ng time.
So, ano sa palagay mo ang time management ng mga writers abroad, the top ones? Hindi ba rin sila stretched to the max pagdating sa commitment?
Hindi, ito yan. Unang-una, abroad. Abroad kasi, everything's done per season. For example, a typical, any show you can mention, and CSI, NCIS, they all run for 26 episodes in a year. You don't...
Di ba 3 months ang season doon?
Well, yeah. 13 episodes ang isang season.
Right.
So they do 2 seasons in a year.
2 seasons, okay.
So what I'm trying to say, but when they sell kasi, when they sell the Blu-rays and then one season is 26. Anyway, but that's half the year. So the other half of the year, they don't actually work. But, one thing I learned about working
Hindi
abroad.
sila lumaraket.
Hindi, ito na lang. One thing I learned about working abroad, Anthony, is the word sabbatical.
Oh, yun.
You have to take sabbaticals.
Biblical yun. Every 7 years.
Yeah,
but
you
take a break or every 7 months.
Pag maganda racket, wala ka ng time to, di ba? Rarakitin.
So, continuous learning.
You have...
And sinasabi mo, manood kayo ng ibang programa.
Ako, with all due modesty, I do that.
Kasi iba sinasabi, pag nanonood ka, baka kumukopya ka lang.
Look, okay, magandang masabi yan. Ito lang masabi ko, Anthony. Do you know there are only 7 universal plots? I'm not gonna tell you all of them now. I'm trying to say, wala na hong original. Huwag ka nang mangarap na...
Ito lang ang tema. Doon lang umiikot yun.
Huwag ka nang mangarap na makaisip ng isang bag. Kaya nga, ano ba mga pelikula? Meron ng mga ants, meron ng cars. I mean, you go into cars, you go into animation, but the story is still the same. About acceptance, about betrayal, about love.
Saan mo na pag-aralan yan? Hindi ka naman nag-media... Hindi naman media ang background mo.
Mahilig talaga ako eh. So
marketing.
Alam mo kung bakit. Yung nanay ko kasi ayaw ako mag-showbiz. So, kwento rin niya ng isang I want to share with our viewers na if you really want to do something, I'm not saying sawayin niyo yung magulang niyo, but at some point, if you pray, and I guess you have to at some point follow your own. Dahil if I followed my mom, abogado ako ngayon. I'm not saying I won't be happy, but I won't be as happy as I am now.
So the industry is, you feel ripe for globalization.
Yes.
Ayun, di ba?
Yep.
Anong kailangan niyang gawin para mangyari yun?
Kailangan niya ng tamang mindset. Yun ang nga sinasabi ko. We have to probably start doing kasi ganito yan eh. Ito ang nakakatawa. Sorry po mga beep sa aking mga friends. No one will do a show na medyo angat. Hindi pwede, hindi yan pangmasa eh. Parang everyone is so scared of doing something that...
Oo nga.
Because
kasi kailangan mag-rate eh.
But, parang how?
Yun ang gusto ng advertisers
Well, maybe some of the people who are in a position to do something different, hindi ko naman sinasabing lahat ng shows nyo, baguhin nyo. Maybe you can already start with some of the time slots, kahit hindi prime time. Start making some shows na...
Para mas balance, no? So, meron ka talagang...
At saka hindi ako naniniwala. Ako, Anthony, I'll put my foot where my mouth is. I'm willing to work for free. Let's do a show na hindi ako naniniwala na pag inangat mo, hindi na papanoorin ng masa eh. Come on, the masses watch all the...
So what you're saying is one of the things that we have to do as an industry is to start doing shows na maybe it will not click immediately with the massa.
Yes.
But you believe it will raise the standards, go global,
yes.
ganon.
Yes. No. But I also believe na you can make something na panonoorin. Kasi look, all the massa watch, let's face it, kaya nga grabe piracy in the country, di ba? Lahat ng massa, we all watch Korean novelas, we all watch American movies. When you watch the Korean novelas, are they more sophisticated? Hindi naman eh.
Hindi naman.
I mean, it's just the production quality. It's just, unang-una, when you make a script, you have to follow it. In this country, people make scripts and then when they take it, wala na.
Diskarte na lang ng ganito or something.
Again, the Danny Shalsita was really very famous for that, but I guess he's one of the million guys who can actually do that, no? But when I was working abroad, we will write a script, we will table read that script, pati camera directions, blockings, lahat production. Naka-lock in yan. Pag tape mo, hindi mo na pwedeng galawin.
So isa naman yan, professionalism.
Yeah.
Diba? That's another thing you're saying.
And discipline.
At saka intellectual property. Respetuhin mo yung nagsulat. Yung ganon. Diba?
Exactly.
Right.
Ngayon, kung ikaw writer, ako, naging writer ako dati na parang minsan, hindi ko na aminin ko na po, direct. Ang hirap din magsulat na alam mo yung director, babaguhin.
Oo.
Siyempre kay writer alam na na I'll have to say this in public. Like si Marco Sison yan, yung singer. I did a telenovela with him before. Grabe, hanggang huling period minimorya niya.
Okay.
Which to me, respeto sa akin. Kaya ikaw yung writer, alam mo na yung director at yung artista mo, susundin lang. Talaga namang pagbubutihin mo di ba? Na hindi mo bibigyan ng trabahong basura dahil alam mong, kung alam mo naman, di ba, baguhin din yan.
So, paano natin yung mindset na, kasi ito ang gusto ng tao. Ibig sabihin, actually, hindi naman talaga tao. Ito yung gusto ng advertisers Ito ang gusto ng advertisers. Paano mo, how do you balance that?
Alam mo, like, well, there are some, I don't want to mention stations and shows. Meron naman Meron ng efforts naman na naiangat. Nakikita naman natin.
So, dapat ipagpatuloy yun. Dapat suportahan yung mga programang ganon.
Oo. At saka, again, hindi ako naniniwala na pag sinabi mo sa akin, ito gusto ng tao, ito ang gusto ng advertiser, does that mean basura yan? Hindi naman
Hindi nga.
Hindi. It's just yun talaga.
Limiting lang siya, di ba? Hindi siya...
Pero sa akin, that's a positive challenge.
Actually, in every industry, ganun talaga dapat. Even in my industry, sa learning, training, teaching, hindi ko naman ginagawa lang ang programa na gusto ng audience.
Siyempre.
Diba?
Tsaka, diba, it's a challenge for you.
Yes,
tayong mga writers, tayong mga director, it's a challenge for us na, ganun ba? Akat naman natin ng konti.
Tsaka
pwede naman
minsan hindi alam ng namimili kung ano ang gusto niya
Yeah.
Diba? You also should have that mindset that sometimes people don't know what they want.
Yeah.
So we have to give them something else
or
test it.
Not that they also don't know what they're missing. Kasi kung puro adobo kinakain niya, hindi niya alam na yung bulalo pala masarap.
Siguro importante rin yung yung pumasok yung mga sponsors from the outside.
Yan.
'Di ba?
Yan.
Na hindi lang budget nung stasyon ang ginagamit or yung kanilang, if you can get partners from the outside, foundations or people who believe in a certain, di ba?
Yeah.
Sila popondo, di ba?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It has to come in. Anong sikreto ng isang, let's go back step. You are one of the ones who started yung Maverick and Ariel, mga ganyan. Of course, you also did Who Wants to Be a Millionaire as a co-director. What is the secret of a good production? What have you seen?
Well, una, I think it's all about passion. People who are working on something should be passionate about it. If you only look at your work as a racket, as a means to get a payday, para may sweldo ka, which with all due respect, may mga kaibigan tayong ganon, mahirap You have to put your heart where your work is. Like for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I was just an associate director. Ang magaling pong director nun si Direk Bert De Leon. Right. Ninong ko yan, idol ko yan, no? But, director na ako di ba? But, naging AD niya ako. I don't mind. Dinibdib ko yung trabaho dahil it's an opportunity to work with Vic Soto and him and with TV5.
Sinabi natin kanina, those closest to you will determine your level of success.
That's true.
Dumikit ka sa mga gagaling.
Yeah.
Even as an established director yourself, so that you can learn.
Yeah. And you dapat wala ka yabang sa katawan. Huwag mong iisipin na ikaw pinakamagaling. Never ka naman. You are never the magaling. You always have to humble yourself. And really listen to others.
Humble ka naman, Bong most of the time.
I try to.
Natatawa rito sa studio
Oo nga.
Diba?
Anyway, yes. Ano ba?
So doon papuntang industriya. Iangat natin. Ano ang sikreto nung ipagsasama-sama mo lahat? Yung convergence. Kasi kahit ako nalilito. I'm in training, pero I'm also in TV. Diba?
Alam mo,
tapos nakatulong rin pala na meron akong sinulat na libro. So, talagang nag-i-integrate lahat, no?
Pero ang tanong, how? Ang sagot, Anthony, there's a kasabihan, no? And people in this industry like me. Content is king. It's always about content. What am I trying to say?
Pag sabi mo content.
Kung ano
materials.
For example,
Script ba? Content
hindi,
ba?
No. It's a finished product.
Finished product. Okay.
What am I trying to say? Now, you have a cell phone. Pwede kang manood ng TV rito, pwede kang manood ng videos. So, the cell phone, the internet, your computer,
lahat yan, mga
but
tools lang yan.
These are all highways.
Highway lang yan.
You need a car